When you come to the end of your time on program, you must ensure you have been on program for at least 12 months, completed any functional skill qualifications required. If you have gained this qualification or equivalent previously, you will not be required to do so again. Completed an early years qualification, you will have done this with your training provider whilst on program. For this standard, you are also required to submit a portfolio of evidence. This submission should contain between 10 to 12 pieces of evidence relating to the KSBs for the professional discussion. It should include 2 observations, each 60 minutes, and carried out in the last 3 months on program. Other evidence may include organisation policies and procedures, written testimonies, feedback from colleagues and parents, or any planning documentation. Although the portfolio is not directly assessed, you can use and refer to it during the discussion. After you have completed all of these, you are now ready for Gateway. Gateway is a meeting scheduled for the very end of your apprenticeship program. This will involve you, your manager, and your assessor. During this meeting, you will discuss progress made and come to an agreement that you are working at or above the occupational standard and that you are deemed to have completed all aspects of learning. When all parties are in agreement, you will then be put forward for EPA. We ask that if you require any reasonable adjustments, or if there's any important information you wish us to take into consideration during the EPA process, you should let us know at Gateway. There are 2 separate elements to the Level 2 Early Years Practitioner, and these are professional discussion, underpinned by portfolio of evidence, and knowledge test. Let's take a look at what these elements involve and what you need to prepare for. This element will take form as a professional discussion. Your independent assessor will ask a minimum of 10 questions to prompt discussion, and they can ask further questions to gain more clarification if necessary. The professional discussion will last 90 minutes with a time increase of up to 10% at the discretion of the independent endpoint assessor. You and the independent assessor must have copies of the portfolio so you can both refer to it throughout the professional discussion. The knowledge test is 40 multiple choice questions. It is important to note, for the multiple choice questions, out of a choice of 4 possible answers, only 1 question is correct throughout the exam papers. No more than 1 answer can be given for any question. You will have a total of 60 minutes to complete the exam. You must correctly answer a minimum of 26 questions out of 40 to achieve a minimum pass grade. Strict exam conditions will apply in line with NEPA's exam policy, and additional materials such as reference books cannot be used during this time. After you have completed all the elements, you will get your results within 10 working days. If you have to reset any element, you must do so within 3 months of the fail notification. Good luck!